Hey everybody, I have another very produce heavy order, fresh from Azure Standard. This is my April order delivery the first week of May. A lot of people had plant starts that they ordered on that truck. I started my own, but man, they looked good and everyone's getting ready to plant their garden. Here is a case of mangoes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this order, and this one is ready for tonight. I'm tossing this into my sugar-free, oil-free, better than teriyaki sauce on a protective diet, and this one's nice and firm. Thank you, Azure Standard, for giving me a variety of some firm and couple that are ready to go for tonight. These organic mangoes, Jerry and I eat the peel and all, just dice it up, extra protective fiber. And then last month you saw I had a case of cabbage. Well, guess what? I only have 2 left and I didn't even make any sauerkraut, and I want to show you how I preserve them. As much as I hate plastic wrap, sometimes buying straight from the farmer that Azure Standard provides us, oh my gosh, this cabbage is fresh, it's beautiful. I'm super excited. I'm gonna make some kraut, but I have been making up some new cabbage recipes because I've had a lot of fresh cabbage and I love cabbage. It's one of the most protective vegetables. When we chop it, it makes sulforaphane, and sulforaphane helps us detoxify through our liver. It's very cancer protective. Get the cabbage in your diet. It's one of the most inexpensive vegetables we can eat. And Azure Standard, oh my gosh, until mine start coming out of the garden, I'm just getting my cabbage starts in now. I have you to help supply me with all of this protection. Thank you. But this is how I do it. I wrap each one, put them in the fridge, and they are going to last all month long. And if you have a friend that orders Azure Standard with you or that loves cabbage, you could share a case. You could break it up. One time I shared a red case and a green case with Janice, and oh my gosh, it was great. But this time I'm going all green and I'm making the cabbage meat. I'm putting it in just about everything. So, and slaw, oh my gosh. With that protective diet slaw sauce, it's sugar-free dressing that goes so good on shredded or chopped cabbage. Enough about cabbage. Actually, I could go on and on about this beautiful cabbage. We've got 2 to go from our last case, but I'm going to get these wrapped up and in the fridge for this month of our cabbage celebration. This is 25 pounds of organic chickpeas. Thank you very much. I'm just burning through these because we have the most incredible tahini-free, oil-free hummus that is super creamy. That was last week's recipe, part of Protective Diet Education. Oh my gosh, Jerry and I are loving the lemon, zest and all in that hummus. Super protective and just as creamy. So here is lacinato kale. It's the 3-pack. Very good. Always great in my kale and dumplings or my dry steamed kale in the Instant Pot. I love it. Green peppers. When I see green peppers, I think of red lentil chili, or I think of plant-based etouffee. That's right, that's one of my favorite comfort food recipes. I'm from Chicago, but you'd think I was Southern because I love all of those Louisiana, Mississippi comfort food recipes. I grew up watching a chef from Louisiana preparing all of them. So I am a huge fan. Green peppers, they look great. Thank you so much. Azure Standard, and a shout out to all the drivers. They make it possible to get us all of this beautiful organic glyphosate free, amen, produce to keep my healthy microbes protected. They love plant fiber. It's all they run on. Okay, this was on sale, the small elbow macaroni, organic small elbow macaroni. You know what I'm making, all you protected dieters. Guess what I'm making with this? Instant mac and cheese with my potato flakes that I get from Azure Standard. That recipe can't be beat. These go in my Instant Pot for 5 minutes. I blend up that instant cheese sauce. Zzz, no dairy in that cheese. Oh no, not on a protective diet. We are whole food plant-based, oil-free, nut-free, avocado-free, and sugar and additive-free. So the sauce goes on these, mix, mix, mix. That's what I call my fast food on a protective diet. And then I toss in some dry steamed kale and it is complete. Here we go, what do we got here? We have whole fennel seeds. You know what I use those for? The Italian sausage. It gives it that sausagey flavor. I'm from Chicago. I have to have plant-based Italian sausage on my French bread pizza. Oh, shudder. All the Chicagoans would be like, French bread pizza? That's not Chicago pizza. Nope, it's protective diet pizza. We've got a Chicago style pizza too that uses this in the sausage. And then I have ground Ceylon cinnamon, of course. I put that in my tubertonic. And whole black peppercorns. This was Jerry's contribution to our cart this month because he loves black pepper. And I found out why. His parents came in town for the weekend and his dad was like, "You got any black pepper?" I made him the red enchiladas. It's a free recipe on protectivediet.com. Check it out. That sauce is phenomenal. And it's made with dried chilies. It's the real deal. Oh my gosh, so good. And he's like, "Do you have any black pepper?" I'm like, oh my gosh, now I know where Jerry gets it from. He puts the black pepper on everything, just like his dad. Oh my gosh, so much fun. And that's it for this month. Azure Standard, thank you so much. We appreciate, we love you. I think of you every time I go in my pantry, how lucky I am that we could be drop hosts, drop coordinators here in Dameron Valley, Utah. St. George Protective Diet Drop is the name of our drop. And oh my gosh, it's starting to warm up. Everyone's weeding and getting their gardens going, getting them ready, getting them all ready for their plant starts. They looked beautiful. I love growing my own plant starts, but Azure Standard, you are providing to everybody. protectivediet.com/AZURE if you want to join our drop, or put in your zip code for a drop near you and get into this community. Our drop was hours ago, and I spent the past few hours just visiting with all of the people that gathered together. I love having this just communal regroup every month with all of my healthy friends that like to bake, they like to cook, they like to chop, they like to eat healthy, beautiful food. Thank you, Azure Standard. Take care and best of health.